Hello again, everyone. This is Marcus. Where's my microphone? Sorry. I was like, wait. I usually like to lean into the microphone sometimes. I was like, where is my microphone? Hey, this is Marcus. I'm reviewing some stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Nobody by the Sheepdogs. This is a request from, a while back. It's definitely been a while. Whoever asked, thank you for your patience. Like I said a couple videos back, I wasn't always the best at keeping track of when people were requesting songs on my channel. And so I made a list, went through all my comments that have ever been commented on my channel, which is not very many yet because, starting out. And this is one of the ones I found. So I wrote it down, and here I am reviewing it. I've literally never heard of the Sheepdogs, never heard a single thing from them. This is a totally pure, honest, real reaction here because I've, never heard of them before. So excited to see what they bring. And without further ado, let's get to it. If you want to request a song, as always, you can just put it in the comments. I will eventually get to it. As you can see, my list is getting pretty long, and it's more than one page. So I will get to it, but I'm trying to do justice to all the people who have already requested something, and I just never got to it because I feel bad. Anyway, let's listen to it. This is the Sheepdogs, Nobody, and I couldn't really find a lyric video or just an audio video, so I just we're watching the official thing, and hopefully it doesn't get blocked or whatever. So here we go.
Good evening, folks, and welcome. We got a real treat lined up for you tonight. We're going to have one of them large times. Put your hands together for the Sheepdogs.
Nice.
Searching for something in these same old streets. The thought of leaving never tasted so sweet. Tonight I'm going downtown with all its fools. I got the feeling that I just can't lose. Hey bartender, do you understand? I need a good woman and a rock and roll band. I got my mojo down with ones and twos. Always running to keep up with the blues. I'm saying nobody is gonna bring me down. Nobody is gonna turn me around. No, no, no. Across the desert on a mission tonight. We hit the city limits with the sun in our eyes. We got the James Brown on the radio. I turn it up just as loud as it goes. I got the feeling that I can't be beat. I got a pretty mama in the passenger seat. She say, I don't know how you live so fast, but don't slow down, cause it might be the last. Nobody is gonna bring me down.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so yeah, I kind of like that. I could dig it. I'm gonna pause the video right here, just for comedic sake, I guess. Right. Anyway, I like that. Let's break it down. I liked it. It had a sort of elements of like country that I don't like, but we'll get to that. Let's start with the lyrics, as we always do. Searching for something in these same old streets. The thought of leaving never tasted so sweet. Tonight I'm going downtown with all these fools. I got the feeling that I just can't lose. Hey bartender, do you understand? I need a good woman and a rock and roll band. I got my mojo down, 1s and 2s. Always running to keep up with the blues. I'm saying nobody's going to bring me down. Nobody's going to turn me around. No, no, no. So to me it sounds like... when I said that it has some elements of country that I don't necessarily appreciate, that kind of going drinking with friends and looking at girls kind of element of country that has become just so shallow and repetitive, I think, that kind of turned me off of this at first. But that's basically what it's about as far as I can tell. Across the desert on a mission tonight, we hit the city limits with the sun in our eyes. We got the James Brown on the radio. I turn it up as loud as it goes. I got the feeling that I can't be beat. I got a pretty mama in the passenger seat. She said, I don't know how you live so fast. Well, don't slow down because it might be the last. Again, some of those elements lyrically of like country music that I don't appreciate, like again, just the women and the trucks and whatever, there's a place for it, but I think in country music specifically, it's just become so repetitive and such a cliche thing. Nobody's gonna bring me down, nobody's gonna turn me around, nobody is gonna bring me down, is gonna turn me around, nobody's gonna bring me down, etc., etc. You get the idea. Lyrically, to me, not super creative. Lyrically, again, it falls into, I guess, a lot of those like country tropes. And this is definitely not, I wouldn't say a country band. I would say this is more of a southern rock style of band. I wouldn't necessarily call them country because they don't. I mean, I haven't really listened to much mainstream country in the last like decade or two, honestly. But from what I have heard, this doesn't quite sound like mainstream country. It sounds more like southern rock. And so, lyrically, I would have liked something a little bit more compelling versus, I guess, the typical just country lyrics that we typically see. But it wasn't bad either. I think it really fit the nice melody that they were going for, and I think it really fit the mood that they were going for instrumentally. So because the lyrics fit in there, I feel like, and they weren't bad, I give it a thumbs up. Why not? Not 2 thumbs up because it's not quite creative enough for me, I guess, or unique enough. But it also wasn't bad, so I give the lyrics a thumb up. I enjoyed the song for what it was. And I'm not saying every song needs to be deep or super meaningful or anything like that, but I just feel like maybe this one was playing to maybe a cliche that has been used a little bit too often lyrically. So just 1 thumb up. Instrumentally, I really enjoyed the guitar work. And when the song first started, I was like, okay, this is a southern rock band. I can definitely tell the influences there. The moment that guitar solo hit, I was like, oh, their biggest influence is probably the Allman Brothers Band, because that is a very Allman Brothers Band guitar solo there. But I really liked liked the melody throughout. It was very catchy. The dun 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 dun, very simple, but very catchy, and it really worked for what the song was going for. And every time it picked up, I was like, okay, yeah, I really like this melody. It's a really nice, casual song. It really fits the lyrics that they were going for really well. I really enjoyed the instrumentals. The guitar solos were solid. Super heavy on the Allman Brothers Band influence, which I think was fine. It worked for this song, but you could probably mistake this for an Allman Brothers Band song, which I guess is sort of a critique, saying that come more original, I guess. But at the same time, it's sort of a praise. I mean, the Allman Brothers Band is a good band. I mean, they're well respected and well known, especially in the classic rock community. Instrumentally, I thought it was fine. I liked his voice, very nice southern twang to it. Yeah, I give it a thumb up. I don't. There might be something stopping me from giving it 2 thumbs. I think the only thing maybe stopping me is that again, the originality aspect of it. They really wore their influences on their sleeve, and I feel like maybe a little bit more originality would have gotten 2 thumbs up for me. But for now, I give 1 thumb up to the instrumentals and vocals. I appreciated it for what it was. Listenability. This song is very, I think, easily accessible. It's very easy to vibe to. The guitar solos are nice, like I said. The lyrical subject matter is not one that you have to really kind of delve deep into. I feel like, I feel like for the average listener, especially if you're a fan of country or southern rock, this is a highly accessible song. Very easy to listen to, very enjoyable. Honestly, it's probably going to make my playlist for that reason alone. Is just that it's an enjoyable song to listen to. Despite the fact that the lyrics may not be the most creative or original, despite the fact that the instrumentals may not be the most creative or original. It's a very enjoyable song. So for listenability, I give it 2 thumbs up. It's an enjoyable song for what it is. I would definitely recommend checking out more from them. In fact, I'm probably going to check out more from them here in the future on this channel. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. If you like the music, for sure, support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. If you want to support me, just do all the normal things you do on YouTube. It's not your first day here, probably. And so, yeah, that's going to be it. If you want to see more from me, check out the description for my Twitter, or if I'm not lazy, I'm going to put some stuff over here or over here that you can click on and watch more videos and stuff. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you in the next review, and bye.